I've been working in gender-affirming care since about 2017.
What is gender-affirming care?
So in broad strokes, gender-affirming care is any type of medical or mental health support that allows a child or adolescent to feel affirmed in their gender identity.
Why might someone seek gender-affirming care?
For a lot of the patients I see, they may be teenagers who are coming in with really significant symptoms of gender dysphoria, so feeling really uncomfortable in their body.
No serious country should be telling its children that they were born with the wrong gender, a concept that was never heard of. In all of human history, nobody's ever heard of this, what's happening today. It was all when the radical left invented it just a few years ago. Under my leadership, this madness will end.
And then there's this other thing. The other thing is money. So you have to realize how many gender-affirming care clinics have opened up just since 2007. If you look at the map of 2007 versus 2023, it's crazy, the difference.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably now we're in 2024, it's probably even more. But the number of those things that by the way, they're just like a body shop.
Yeah.
You bring a car into a body shop, they're going to want to fix the car. Okay, you bring a kid into a gender-affirming care, they're not going to go, Billy, you just need to find yourself, man. Maybe you're just a gay man.
Right.
They're not going to just tell them, there's a lot of social pressure on this. And you're very uncomfortable within your own skin, in your own life, and you're thinking that this is going to be the solution to make you whole.
Right.
And also, if you're a woman, if they give you testosterone, you are going to feel better. So the thing about testosterone, it alleviates anxiety. It does all sorts of different, it creates a sense of euphoria when girls take it in high doses. And my friend, someone in his immediate vicinity is transitioning from a girl to a boy. And he
so jealous.
Found out what the dose was. The dose of testosterone. He goes, this is like a hardcore bodybuilder steroid dose of testosterone.
Wow. Yeah.
He's like, this person was a lot of test every week.
Holy shit.
And it was just changing everything, changing their voice, changing their facial structure, growing a mustache, weird shit. Knowing someone their whole life as a girl, then all of a sudden they have a fucking beard.
Yeah.
What is happening here? Here's the thing, and you just have to look at it like a system. Groups of people always want more people in their group. Always. Now, trans people, unless they're actively trying to reproduce by going to a clinic. So unless you're a trans woman who has a fully functional and you're having sex with a trans man who has a fully functional and hasn't taken so much testosterone that they're no longer fertile. And then even so, what's going on there?
Yeah.
But that's it's not the regular way that people have kids. So and there's no guarantee that you're going to have a trans kid. No. So there's only one way to get more trans people. You got to recruit.
Exactly.
You got to recruit.
Everybody needs a recruit.
If you can't draft, you must recruit.
That's what they would say about gay people. They're recruiting.
Well, some of them do.
The Catholic Church changes on a dime. Even something Lent. Right now we're in Lent, right?
Right.
There was so many rules that my mom had that we don't have, my generation didn't have. And now it's a whole nother, Lent is not, now I'm looking at kids what? You could do that? It's Lent. You're not allowed to, you have to do this, this, and this. But they've changed. They just changed so that they can recruit.
That's why the Muslims are going to win. They don't give a fuck who joins. That's Ramadan is you got a month and nobody's eating. all day long.
Unbelievable.
No water, no food. We were in downtown the other day, driving downtown LA, and there's an alleyway, and this dude was in the alleyway.
In LA?
No,
or here?
in Austin.
Okay.
Did I say LA?
Yeah, it's
Did
okay.
I? I'm sorry. In Austin.
I'm just
downtown Austin. And there was this dude that was in an alleyway, and he was, the sun was going down, so he's praying.
Oh, I saw that.
Wherever the f you are, you got to pray.
I saw it in New York City.
Yeah.
And he was like, and it's so hard to find a space in New York City. So
Right.
I was like, wow. That's impressive.
Devotion.
Exactly. He was behind like a pillar that like went into, there was a little bit of room to go into these offices, and he was literally just behind the pillar just doing that. And I was like, wow, that is right in Times Square.
Have you ever seen the one from Toronto? You want to remember talk about how wacky Canada is?
Oh, yeah.
Toronto, it was Toronto, right? Call to prayer in the street. It's bananas.
Really?
The street is filled.
They just do the call to
Filled.
prayer and people just
Now,
come out of their houses?
I don't
or
know where this is. I
Okay.
don't know why they were there. I just saw the video and I'm like, whoa, this is Canada? Look at
Signs
this.
spotted at protest.
Look at this. This is in Toronto.
Wow.
This is in Toronto. So this is a protest for something,
Oh, there it is. Yeah, Toronto.
but it's still.
Oh, it's a protest. Okay, I
Even
thought
if it's a protest, you get that many people that are doing that. There's not another religion
that would do that.
that would do that. They are so much more devout in their belief
Because
than
they're praying. Like the Catholics would just wave a cross in your face. And,
they do like a half-ass.
I know a lot of people would come out.
There's
more-
the Muslims are out there in the street on their fucking knees. F your traffic. We're praying.
Your
you
traffic.
know, which
Yeah,
is
yeah, yeah.
that's a different thing.
It's Toronto. It's busy.